Hey folks, Daily Landsblog for Wednesday, October 23rd, 2018. As you can see, I'm wearing the same shirt 3 days in a row.
Wait, is it the 23rd?
I think so.
It's the 24th.
It's the 24th.
Is it 24th?
Yeah, keep going.
You're right, it is the 24th.
Keep going. We're live, man. We're live.
So for Wednesday, October 24th, 2018, and it doesn't change that I'm still wearing the same shirt and you're still wearing the same horrible shorts. So last time I asked you the difference between about being depressed and being sad, and you said that you would rather be sad because you can get over that. And
you can have a break from your sadness.
Yeah, so, and you decided that, and it also impacts other people in your family too, right?
Right.
So today, let me ask you, do you think there's a negative stigma around people using cannabis-related products to deal with mental health?
You know, I think, I don't know if there's a stigma, but I think there's a huge question mark as to the efficacy, which is, you know, like how effective is it? Mm-hmm. There's, like you're using CBD oil, for instance, right? And you've had a good result, but you can't say it's because of the CBD oil.
No, but I can say that it definitely, whatever cure I've had or solution I found to my anxiety, it's definitely because of one of 3 or 4 different things.
Right. So that is not scientifically proved that CBD oil works. Mm-hmm. And that's what you really need here, right? Like, because people ask me all the time to make a suggestion. And I don't want to make a suggestion, to do something if I can't read something about it. Like CBD oil, I actually don't mind suggesting because there's no downside,
There's
right?
literally no side effects to it.
Which
and I don't think even the side effects you would find with other medications, like maybe you get an upset stomach or you sweat or you get a dry mouth or something, none of that happens.
See, the problem, here's the problem I have, is that if you're trying to sell CBD oil, which is like the people that you buy it from, you can't listen to what they say, right?
No.
They're not. They're,
you have to listen to people who've had experiences with.
Right, or you want to see a study done, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, a double-blind, placebo-based study. I said that because my brother's over there and he's a doctor and he thinks, well, I'm the only one who knows this stuff. Well, damn it, I know this stuff too. So I do think, though, that maybe the future is there. And let me ask you a question. Would you advise me to consider weaning off an antidepressant and trying CBD oil?
Well,
because...
But are you happy on the antidepressant?
Like
right now, do you feel good? Aside from the crappy couple of weeks we've had, do you feel good?
You know, but it changes. Like you and I have had discussions about this, about sometimes how I'm not as aware of things that are going around me. And that's because of the medication.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what are you today?
Well, in terms of depression,
yeah.
I would say I'm a 7.
All right. Well,
but there's other things that go with this. And one of the things is the narrowing of the range of emotions, which I find to be really frustrating, and other side effects.
I would say that you should definitely talk to someone who's more qualified than me before going off your medication.
You know what's really a problem, though, is there's not a lot of people that are more qualified than you. Because it's guesswork. Everyone talks about a study in Israel. They were in Israel and they found out it was really working.
I actually think that there's still a negative stigma around it, and I think that people are ashamed to say that they do. Like, I don't do drugs. I don't think I've ever done drugs like you would expect from someone who's an expert on cannabis, right? Like, you would have had to test everything. You would have had to go through all these different brands of it. I think I've tried 2 different strains of it or whatever, and I bought them at a store on Bloor Street. And so I'm not an expert, but I can tell you that it's helped me, for sure. Like, I'm way healthier today than I was 3 or 4 months ago when I started. And the lack of side effects would tell me that anyone who has the same problems should
may as well give it a shot.
It's not addictive. You don't actually feel anything.
Case, you're directing.
What? You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What
We're
time?
way past the
Are
point.
we? Yeah. All right, so we are here 24/7, 364 days a year.
One job.
364 days a year, 24/7.
Well, why are we
You're good at this. Why are we here?
To help people choose what type of CBD oil to use.
Sure.